Hi, everybody, and welcome to another mindfulness meditation with me, Sandra, and the Academy of Making Sense. So you just find your comfortable meditation posture, make yourself comfortable, and just rest into that position right now. And connect your feet and the bottom of your spine with the ground underneath you. Just feel the ground underneath you and really let everything just rest. Hand your body weight over to wherever you're sitting on, resting on. Slowly but surely, coming more and more into the here and now. And really feeling how the ground is holding you, how it is supporting you, and how you can rely on it to hold you and nourish you. And then also connect the crown of your head to the vast space above you. And just feel that vastness, that field of all possibilities up there. Neck is slightly stretched. And then feel your spine connecting those two fields so that your energy can move freely from head to toes and from toes back to your head. And as we step away from the day that we had so far, we're leaving everything else outside this room. Just leave it in the past. Leave it outside this room. And come into the here and now, fully and completely. And as we prepare for today's meditation, take a moment to become conscious of your breathing. Inhaling and exhaling slowly and deeply. And as you're watching your breath, begin to imagine it as a tool for cleansing and letting go of all that is not serving you in the moment. A tool which allows you to gently observe the state of your body, mind, and spirit. Maybe your mind is still chatty. Give it the time to also rest and come into the here and now. You see, conscious breathing is a simple technique to transform and release feelings of fear, of anxiety, and tension as you become present into this moment and letting go of all that is not important right now. So give yourself permission to relax into your breath as you begin to enter more and more deeply into stillness. Following your breath in and out. your body. Feeling that rhythm. Just following that. As if we were watching the waves on the shore. And today we will embark on a powerful journey designed to help us gently release our fears and clearing the way to greet each moment with a sense of strength, connection, wonder, and freedom. As we experience this guided meditation in a few more moments, I encourage you to connect with your true self and with a deep understanding of your abiding relationship with the infinite. And as we are resting here, being conscious of our breathing, becoming more and more aware of what is, letting all sound just wash through us. And slowly become aware of the crown of your head and let go of any tension you might be holding on to there. Let it flow down on you, down towards the ground. Smoothen your forehead, soften your eyebrows, your eyes, and your cheeks. Soften your jaw. Your tongue lies relaxed in the middle of your mouth, where you can feel your teeth. Every in-breath is taking in fresh oxygen. Every out-breath is releasing stress, toxins, and hardness. So contact the releasing quality of your out-breath even more and even deeply now. Relax your neck. Let it melt away. Relax your shoulders. Make them wide. Let your arms hang loose. All fingers. Let go. Relax your torso. Relax your belly. Relax your pelvis. Relax your legs. Just let them go. If you feel any kind of tightness anywhere in your body, just release it with your out breath. Feel your whole body now, sitting here in the now, being present. So generally speaking, if you go on a journey, some of the most spectacular sights to take in are not found on the road most traveled. In fact, they may require preparation, the clearing of a path, both figuratively and literally. And for some of the most coveted pristine views, those thought of as heaven here on earth, the trusted support of a wise guide to lead the way is well needed. What motivates them to take such a challenge? Does the witnessing of nature offer the great reward of special insight? Or is it the process of having an idea that is so intriguing that there is a willingness to do whatever it takes to make it happen? Maybe it is the experience of an epic quest, a memory so vivid it lasts a lifetime. From vision to victorious completion. This is a track that reveals the very essence of strength and potential that lies within. I invite you to consider taking such a journey with me today. Is not the destiny you seek to find actually your unique and inherent heaven on earth? Now is the time to open to the treasure that lies within your soul. Let's travel there together as we take a spiritual quest during our meditation time. So before we begin, let's consider our centering thought. I am free. I am free. Now let's begin our journey. With your mind's eye, envision yourself at the base of a majestic mountain. As you look up, you see a magnificent peak resting peacefully just above the light and lofty clouds. A bit of snow sits upon it, and you spy waterfalls making their way down the mountainside. As the snow melts, they pour into a crystal clear stream. The sky around the peak is a glorious display of colors, a full spectrum of inviting purple, pink, gold, and deep orange. The sun is rising and delivering a grand procession of warmth and light announcing this new day. As it is rising into the sky, the colors intensify, an exquisite symphony for the eyes. This is heaven on earth. You feel yourself called to the peak as your inner guide gently encourages you to take the first step. You can see the delicious experience awaiting you at the top of the mountain, and you feel an eagerness to get there, scanning the landscape for a clear path to take. As you survey your surroundings, you see overgrown vegetation, weeds, and wild grass that have overtaken the trail. Just beneath the weeds, you see what looks to have been at one time a travel path, now abandoned. You gently pull the weeds and overgrown grass, and as you do, you see a paved path beneath, leading towards the top of the mountain. You eagerly pull at the weeds, to eagerly take the next step, and the next, one after another. With every pulling of a weed, you become aware of a gentle voice coming from your inner being, identifying the limiting, untidy, and wild thoughts that have blocked your pathway to true freedom. The voice encourages you to release them, clearing the path. As you continue to pull the vegetation from the ground, you identify one belief that no longer serves you, and gently toss the weed to the side, knowing it will regenerate itself into the fertile ground, one day resurfacing as a glorious flower. Ahead you notice a group of rather tall weeds whose presence might lead you to walk around them. You are guided to make your way through. You notice the largest one and begin to place your hands around it. And from deep within, you hear Spirit ask, "What is your greatest fear?" You stop and listen. What is your greatest fear? You feel the answer. You know it well. And you know it is time to gently let it go. As you release this fear from within, the deeply earthed root in your hand gently loosens and is freed. Now free to move forward, you continue to pull the remaining weeds one by one. Path being clear, you make your way to the top of the mountain. At the peak, you have an immaculate, elevated view of the world. From this view, You see unspoiled beauty, hope, and possibility. You once again notice the snow now beneath you, melting into cascading waterfalls. And you consider the nourishment it will provide to humankind, plants, and animals. You recognize that from this clear, uplifted place, all living beings downstream are of benefit. You feel blessed in having discovered this place, in having discovered your true power. You feel confident, assured, and clear knowing that all things are possible. You know you are free, free to be, do, or have anything you want. At this moment, your inner being spirit begins to whisper, you are free. You are free. You are free. With this divine understanding, go into the silence and enjoy the peacefulness of freedom. Enjoy. Slowly bring your awareness back into your body. Feel your breathing. Breathing in and breathing out. Just as it is. Just feel how your breath feels right now. How does it feel? Maybe it's changed. Maybe it's feeling similar to when we started. And as you continue with your week, know that as you let go of what is not serving you anymore, you are open yourself to abundance, to your infinite potential, to something better or greater or easier coming along. Let the song of our centering thought be in your hearts today and all days. I am free. I am free. I am free. So slowly become aware of the room around you. Slowly become aware of the sounds around you. Take a deeper breath into your body, maybe with the thought, I am free to do, to be, to have whatever I want to. Take another deep breath and start bringing life back into your body by moving your toes and your feet. Your fingers and your hand. Slowly stretch your whole body, still comfortable, still at peace. And whenever you feel like, gently open your eyes. Welcome back. I hope you had a beautiful journey to the top of this mountain and you were able to let go some of the stuff that's not serving you anymore. We always have a choice. So have a beautiful week and I'll see you again next week. Bye for now.